Hey everybody, this is Endless Customs showing you another Mezco style custom that I did for this G.I. Joe classified Outback. So, I do use the classified figures for like the head sculpts on some of them. And then some of the accessories are really nice. But originally I was collecting the classified figures, so that's why I have all the classified GI Joes, and then I'm just converting them to Mezco style. So I still need the tiger. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on there, the decal on the front, but these are like my own adaptation of the character. Trying to convert them to Mezco or like modernish. So a lot of them are gonna have like the same pants, but I figured that obviously they're not gonna have, like, some of them are gonna have different clothes, but if someone's gonna get camo, then they're gonna have camo pants that look the same. So that's kind of my idea of it. Some of the gear I have, like you can see here, that he does have the extra pack on his leg, and Gunho does not. And Gunho has a low gun holster, but Outback has it on his belt. So it's just different things, like I'm trying to change them. I did use the Outback strap for his backpack, but I use this 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 backpack from the Mezco Duke. I just thought that it fit Outback a lot better, just because in the Mezco one, I mean, G.I. Joe Classified, it comes with a backpack that has something similar to this, but the fact that you can remove all of these things and then it looks a lot more realistic than that backpack, and I didn't want to paint it. I still have it, but I figured that would be like a background thing versus like what's on the actual figure. So the fact that this looks a lot better is why I used it. So I actually like cut the straps off and put a magnet on there, and then a magnet onto the back strap, so that it can come off and get posed really easy. Like I can take it off and take photos of it, and then put it back on really easy, and not worry about it ripping or anything like that. So I really like the way that this looks. Again, these are from the 5K Toys pants that I got from those figures when I originally ordered them. They're like special op ones that have like these awesome head sculpts. I think I might have one here. Yeah. So it had these realistic head sculpts that I'm gonna use for other figures. Like I'm gonna make some custom one of these, but I really wanted these, like, my G.I. Joes to be Mezco-fied, so I ended up taking all the body parts, the bodies, the accessories, the cloth goods, and then making my own figures. So I sacrificed all of these, which are pretty expensive. They're like 90 bucks. Now you have to pay scalper prices. I think you can get them for like 140, 150, something like that. But they are going up, which is really crappy, but I'm glad I got them when I first pre-ordered them. They're like 80 bucks or something like that. And that's what I'll pay for a Mezco figure anyway, but Mezco, I doubt, is ever going to release all the Joes. If they start releasing more, then that would be great, but I don't know how well they did, or if they're going to ever decide to make any more G.I. Joes. So I'm doing my own. So these are the base bodies. All the base bodies that I have are going to be these zero blank bodies from 5K Toy Metaverse. They are sold out though, so that sucks. Hopefully they bring them back. I really like the older look for Outback. He's like a more seasoned Joe. So I did use the classified boots on this one, not the ones that I use for Gunho. So I did take apart that figure. This shirt I actually got from the Mezco what is like the Rock Band 3-pack. I like the way that it tight fits. Like it's almost like he's too, like the shirt is like 2 sizes too small type thing. But I really like that look for Outback because he's like super jacked. So this makes him look even more intimidating and like more jacked up. because this is the same buck as the gun-ho, but for some reason he looks more jacked than that one does, you know. So I really like that look. And then I just like the way everything came out. Like, he just looks awesome to me. I mean, these figures I'm making for myself, so you know, I do want criticism, and I want people's ideas and things like that, so I can better my craft, I guess. But I'm making these figures for me, so I just think that the way he came out was really, really awesome. I had to airbrush the orange on here. I don't dye shirts just because I don't know how to do it, and I'm scared to mess up, so I just airbrush them as best as I can. So, and again, I'm never gonna take a picture with him, like, you know, super close. Maybe I will eventually, but like most of the time it's gonna be like a action pose where he's walking in or something, you know. It's like it's hard to see like the little, I don't know, like, I wouldn't call them mistakes, but like the little imperfections. That's what it is. Like the little imperfections. Like, look at his sleeves, you know. I had to cut the sleeves on that one, but if you see him close up, it's like, oh yeah, I can tell that his sleeves are cut. But I burned the edges so it looks like it's not seamless. So, you know, the little things like that where I know what went into them. Like, you can see it's like fuzzy. That's only because I airbrushed it. But from over here, you know, you can't tell. Like, once it does it. So, you know, little things like that I know when I was making the figure, it happened. So I just really like the way that it came out. Again, this figure has all the posability. Like, none of the shirts hinder anything. You know, that's better than any figure that I've seen that are out there that can have an ab crunch. So that's pretty awesome that it can do. And then he does have the glove hands. He has, again, the same weapons and hands as like most of all the other Joes are gonna have, because of that figure that I got. So all these guns look realistic and can come off, and you know, things like that. So I really like the way they came out, and I think it's a really good base for the Joes. So I prefer the Joes over the, you know, just like a generic SWAT soldier or whatever, tactical soldier. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting all of them little by little. I just figured these two. I am gonna be working on a bazooka, because I do have again, I have all the figures, but you know, I'm working on bazooka right now. I do have some custom Cobras too that I'll showcase eventually, but these are just the two that I had in hand. I mean, I have them all in hand. It's just these are the first two that just popped up, so I just really wanted to showcase them. I think they look great. Just let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a specific Joe that you want to look at. Comment. But eventually I'm gonna start posting them on my own, you know. So, but just let me know if there's one that you guys want to see, or one that I may not have made. You know, I haven't done like Dr. Mindbender, which I want to do. I want to do, who else? Oh, the Zartan. Oh, and actually I do have Zartan. Like Baroness, I want to try to Mezco her. Who else? There's just a lot. There's too many to name, but I got, for the most part, I got quite a bit of them. So I think I have like 12 or 13 of them. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and comment on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And just keep on collecting, guys. Keep it original.